EALTCHECK. We are going viral right now again. You know, it's crazy because I got popular last year on the internet. Team win. Look, TikTok is another whole different place right now. But it's not just TikTok that we get popular on. It's a lot of platforms. We're going to take TikTok's money. This is the plan. If you're on YouTube, come join TikTok. You don't have to gift. You spam the likes, share the button. Team YouTube, let them know. When you come over to TikTok, you're in the Discord. Look, there's going to be a lot of confrontation in the Discord because TikTok's going to come into the Discord. TikTok's going to think they're running. Look, TikTok thinks they can take everything from YouTube. They're very disrespectful over there on TikTok. And, you know, it's a bunch of people that don't want to put the work in. It's a bunch of people that they don't want to create videos like everybody on YouTube. I see your edits. I see the videos that you create. I see the work. I see the sweat, tears, everything that you do on YouTube. That's why it's YouTube. TikTok really thinks that they're going to overshadow YouTube. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen, guys. But I appreciate you guys. You know, look, we hit 300,000. Once we hit 1 million subs on YouTube, so we got 700,000. Like, we just soar past 100,000 subs. Like, we just did 100,000 like that. You know, to go from 200 subs to 300,000 is crazy. Now TikTok's gonna want, like, now TikTok, everybody's gonna follow, but I promise you, it's a 10x rule on TikTok. Don't let them deceive you. You need 10x on TikTok to even come close to what you get on YouTube, analytic wise, meaning that, like, you need 10 times more views, you need 10 times more following, and it's just a different algorithm. So, you know, the community comes everywhere, on TikTok, on Snapchat, on Discord, on X. I just want to let you guys know, for anybody that's watching this later or anybody that comes in, we're not worried about who comes in on the lives. What we look at is simple. How can we scale up? How can we do better? Like, as soon as TikTok is going to try to give us money, that's how it is. You know, money doesn't create popularity. Moments do. So we have a lot of moments. Everybody's asking me, I'm going to make videos on YouTube to teach you how to do TikTok. That's what we're going to do. Not YouTube. I'm going to teach YouTube how to get TikTok, and I'm going to pay everybody on the community. So I'm going to let the community decide who deserves it. Not some random people showing up. If I see that you're making edits and you're struggling, we're going to say jump over on TikTok, and we're going to bring an army of people, because it's a really easy on TikTok when you have a lot of people. So once we can maintain over 100 people on the live, we can go for 1,000. If we have 1,000, everybody's getting follows. I am so hot on TikTok right now because I have the most shared video. So I broke a record on the internet. I have the most shared video of all time. And everybody's asking me for things. I'm getting phone calls. We have the most shared video of all time. This is on Snapchat. This is how crazy the internet is. They're looking at the analytics. People don't even read the community guidelines. They're looking at this page. Where does this look like it's TikTok? YouTube is smart. Everybody watches Team Win. I'm in the building. Look, this is Snapchat. The audience over on TikTok, and if it's community members coming over, if you're from YouTube, let us know when you're on TikTok. When you're on TikTok, let us know you're from YouTube. Real Tcheck, REALTCHECK. You know the links in the bio, right, for TikTok. But we're getting popular because we're getting searched. And I've told everybody on the internet, and I appreciate you guys. Sorry for the volume. I have to go over the TikTok. They're very loud over there. They're very loud. But we're getting searched. I'm also outside too, so I just woke up. Got to lower the volume for you guys. I'm acting like I'm on TikTok. We're on YouTube. I appreciate you guys. Thank you guys for all the support. I just went through like 10 people asking me for. Sure, everybody can get views right now. We are going viral on TikTok. We're going viral because they're going crazy about this right now. This is the real photo from my phone. Show you another photo if you want. That's what my phone looked like. So yesterday I did 400,000 views. So TikTok just beat YouTube. TikTok just beat YouTube for the views. It took a very long time for TikTok to come back and beat the views, but everybody wants the attention now. We're doing so many views. I'm doing response videos. Everybody's getting attention right now. So everybody's commenting because they want the attention. So join the Discord. Look, the Pack God versus, us, Team Win. It's going crazy right now. And guess what's happening right now? This is an old photo. This is an old photo. Let me update the photo. Update the photo for you guys. Sorry about that. Boom. So, sad meme is beating Pack God. Pack God's not touching us. Well, this is Steak and Pack God. I know Steak's over here. I know Steak's loved on YouTube. But I got Ty Record right now. We got Ty Record versus Steak and Pack God. And the sad meme is smashing Pack God once again. This video, if it hits 1 million, everything changes. Like I'm buying you guys limousines. I'm politely passing you guys cash on YouTube. If you're on TikTok, it's gonna be different. So type YT. If you guys come over to TikTok, type YT. Team Win YT. Just Team Win YT. WYT. Let TikTok know. Start a TikTok account. Follow all the usual suspects that you guys follow. iShowSpeed, Mr. Beast, YouTubers. Follow all the usual suspects. And just watch, because we got, up and comers, we got wannabes, we got it all. We got people getting lucky. We're not getting lucky. We did it. And YouTube, it doesn't matter who's coming in, what our view count is. Look, there's going to be a different energy with us when we're in public, because you get a lot of people coming through. So I appreciate you guys. It's been hard to do lives on YouTube out in public because people think that math doesn't exist. It's, you need to have a certain amount. You need to do certain things. But I appreciate you guys. Yeah. All right, we're going to jump over on TikTok, get paid, and let's see if we can start doing giveaways in the Discord again for you guys. Let me see where I can sit. Appreciate you guys. We're going to be doing giveaways in the Discord from TikTok money. So we're literally just going to go over the TikTok. When they pay us, I'm going to pay you, the community. Just make sure you're subscribed to the channel. And we're going to be doing lots of giveaways. I'm not planning, I'm renting a whole house. I'm going to rent the house, and then we can be as noisy as we want. So appreciate you guys for coming in. Hold on, guys. What's up, guys? Thank you guys coming in. All right. Holy shoot. Can I tell you guys something? It's hard being on TikTok because it's like, you can tell when I'm on a platform long enough, because you can tell like how I talk. So, Team Win, we don't need to yell. We don't need to It's night. It's night for you? Hey, we're going viral, guys. Anybody that wants to get popular on TikTok, and look, we're Team YouTube all the way. There's nothing. I don't care if we get 50 million following. You know, TikTok is gonna look. TikTok is gonna act like they're better than YouTube. Even if we get 300,000 followers on TikTok, because it's looking like we're getting follows like crazy, they're not beating us. Whatever dollar that we get on TikTok is coming to YouTube. We're literally taking a wheelbarrow to TikTok and say, pay us, and then we're going to make videos. But if anybody wants to get popular, go on TikTok, type real Tcheck, REALTCHECK. Join the Discord, links in the bio. And, you know, we're going to make videos about, you know, what videos we're making. We're going to make videos. I'm going to give you guys a tutorial video. It's going to be the first big video that we do on the channel. I'm going to make you a tutorial video on how to make money when you're part of this community on TikTok. If you're under 18, I apologize. You can be 16 or younger if you have parents' consent on YouTube to make videos. Get your parents' approval so you can get your paycheck. I think if you're over 16, it's like you just do whatever you want because you can just work a regular job anyway. So if you're under that, you know, you got to talk to your parents when you want to make money on YouTube. Just FYI. And if you don't have parents, then if you don't have parents, I don't know what to tell you. I am sorry. All right, let's do the hardest poll. I'm gonna take off. Pick. Do you have parents? I'm not even going to read into this one. I don't even. Y'all just tell me if you guys have parents. That's it. Appreciate you guys. I don't even want to put this poll up now. We are taking off though. We're gonna be over on TikTok. We're getting a crazy audience over there. But YouTube, I appreciate it. I'm gonna make the community team win a lot of amazing videos. And you know, the goal is to get, 1,000 people up. 1,000 people, $1 million in their bank account that are content creators. So I'm not taking anybody that can't do it on their own. So if they can't get to 10,000 following on 2 different platforms, don't talk to me. I don't really care. It's the internet. We're in 2025. It's the reason why people don't do well in 2025 on the internet is because they don't even try to do well. So it's clear how some people are. Look at Mr. Beast. You see everybody's hanging out with him, but where were they when he was grinding in the beginning, So you guys can't forget about that. So and where were people for you when you were grinding? I know a lot of you guys, I look at the accounts, I know a lot of y'all are doing well. And for any of the trolls, it's Pack God fans. It's simple. Pack God is going to make millions. Look, Logan Paul and Steve won't do it. He won't do YouTube because I don't know why. You guys tell me why Steve can't do YouTube. So Logo Paul, Steve won't do it. Versus Tcheck and Pack God. Last time I checked, IShowSpeed lost Streamer of the Year 1 time. He went 6 times. He lost 1 time. Last time I checked. And I know the Speed Gang loves IShowSpeed. So last time I checked, Pack God is the last person to annihilate IShowSpeed. So when we see IShowSpeed, we give him Pack God with a Pokemon hat on shirt. We take that 1X away, because that's how you do it. Forever. Pack God's going to make more money than Logan Paul. Logan Paul has a percentage in Prime. And we're going to do a deal with Prime. We're going to do a deal with Prime over Gatorade unless the community doesn't want us to do a deal over, unless you guys want us to do Gatorade. Y'all going to let us know in the chat. But I'm pretty confident the Pack God fans are drinking Gatorade. They're thirsty. Ice Show Speed is Prime. It's the YouTube. It's literally the YouTube drink. Mr. Beast has Lunchly. Literally, if you're on YouTube, you should be drinking Prime. And if you don't like the flavor of Prime, you should be voicing your opinion. Tell them what kind of flavor you want. And the problem is, the problem is you got to let them know if you don't like what it tastes like. But I've tried some of the Primes. They're good. It's different. I get it. Gatorade has, a certain taste that some people are used to. But, some people aren't used to you. So you gotta, you gotta support the home team. And we can say it. Mr. Beast Burgers was not that good. I've never had one burger from Mr. Beast, but what I was told was it wasn't Mr. Beast's problem, like fault. It was the fact that he was trying to get everybody opportunity, and they weren't doing it right. That's the problem. So it's not worth it for Mr. Beast to go back and have that same problem. He's too busy. So for anybody that now Mr. Beast Burger is nostalgia. Now, if Mr. Beast Burger ever came back, the smartest thing for him to do is just have a brand new item, like brand new menu. Like, what would make sense for Mr. Beast Burger is to have less locations, not make it easy, whole new menu, and that's it. Basically, Mr. Beast is going to be McDonald's one day. Like the day that everybody decides, hey, we want Mr. Beast Burger back. Because I've never had a Beast Burger. And the thing is, Mr. Beast knows how to make a Mr. Beast Burger. So, honestly, there's simple changes that you can do. Just do new burgers. If you bring you bring the best chefs in the planet in, you can make the best burgers in the planet. You don't need to have a cost-efficient burger. And that's the problem. It was cost-efficient, so people could make money. People were making money off the name. People are willing to buy $20 burgers, which is crazy. But if Mr. Beast made premium burgers, if he made, like back in the day when he used to eat the golden pizza and all that stuff, he made a premium burger for $30 and then had the nostalgia pack, everybody would come. If he had a 99-cent burger, if he had a deal where you buy, a $20 burger and you get 5 99-cent burgers, y'all be eating it up. Because then it'd break down that if your whole team comes, you buy the one $20 burger and you get 5 99-cent burgers, everybody's doing it. Because whoever's spending the $20, whoever the leader of the pack is, that's how it would be. Whoever the leader of the pack is orders the first burger, everybody chips in their $1. Everybody be ordering it. They'd be making tons of money. But he likes the chocolate game. People like chocolate, so it is what it is. But I appreciate you guys. I'm going over the TikTok. Peace.